Samson's strength wasn't in his hair, it was in his surrender. Today we chase six-pack abs, mental grit, and hustle. But God whispers, I buried my nuclear reactor in your scars. Your flaws, they're not flaws. They're God's fingerprints. Let's expose hell's worst nightmare, you. Society calls it burnout. The devil calls it a victory. But God calls it a setup. Why? Because your weakest moment is where his strength goes viral in your soul. You're not just tired, you're being trained to tap into power you didn't order. Power heaven pre-installed. 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Your collapse is God's construction site. This strength isn't grit, hustle, or therapy. It's the same power that resurrected Jesus, Romans 8:11. Yes, that nuclear grave-exploding force lives in you, but most never activate it because they confuse feeling weak with being weak. A lion raised by sheep feels weak until it hears its roar. You've been listening to lies, not your Lion of Judah DNA. David versus Goliath. A shepherd boy's secret? You come with swords, I come with the name. 1 Samuel 17 verse 45. He knew his strength was a person. Esther. An orphaned girl turned queen didn't rely on beauty. She declared, if I perish, I perish. Esther 4 verse 16. Weakness baptized in faith becomes unstoppable. Paul. Thorn in his flesh? God said, my power needs your pain. Paul's jail cells birthed epistles that still shake nations. 3 steps to switch from survivor to warrior. First, name your weakness. Lord, my finances or health or loneliness is my Goliath. Second, rebuke the lie. I'm not just broken tired, I'm a power depot for Christ. Third, declare over it. This weakness exists so your strength can autograph my story. God, I'm done renting strength from the world. Evict every lie. Let your resurrection power boot up in my mind, heart, and body now. But what if I'm too damaged? Great. Damage is God's favorite artwork. That addiction, shame, chronic pain, they're just breadcrumbs leading you to the bread of life. His strength isn't a reward for the perfect. It's a gift for the surrendered. Isaiah 40 verse 29, he gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. It says gives, not might give. Your secret strength is waiting. So here's your mission. First, comment activate. Let's viralize God's power. Second, share this video. Someone's Goliath just met its David. Third, hit subscribe. We're building an army of unstoppable believers. May every attack now remind you, the devil didn't bring a knife to a nuke fight. Walk in your hidden strength. Amen.